fierce and true. Under skies of broken blue, chaos creeps, but we hold tight. In the dark we shine our light. Planet breaks beneath our feet. Demons call, but we can't retreat. Soldiers brave with iron will. In the face of death, we're still. Last stand on Cadia, fighting right until the end. Hold the line with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. Brothers fall, but we stand tall. On this broken battleground, chaos hordes can't take it all. Our courage shouts out loud. Through the smoke and fire we ride, defenders of the holy tide. In our hearts we do not fear, for the Emperor is near. Last stand on chaos, fighting right until the end. Hold the light with all we've got. Our spirit will not bend. We might have lost our world, as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't.
What is up, everyone? Okay, looks like our sound is on fine. Okay, let me fill you in on what I had to do. That particular quest. What up, Tube? You hear me all right? That particular Dark Brotherhood quest seems to be a little bugged. He seems to be better tonight. I got him to eat a hamburger I made. Drank some water. Seems to be... Okay, good. Yeah, everyone's pretty relaxed compared to last night, so doing pretty good. What up, Lowell? How you doing, man? Oh, hold on. I gotta regulate. That's what you get. So, okay. I was unable to, on camera, get it to work where it would let me do that Dark Brotherhood quest for some reason. Don't know why. So I went ahead and just did it offline. It was the one where we had to break into the prison. Nothing really happened. We had already done most of it. And so I just went ahead and did that. And then I went and turned everything out, in like we had already done. And then I wanted to go mess around in the Herstein Grove some more, the place that kept crashing. And so I did, and I just basically, I was able to get a little bit of like alchemical stuff, but nothing super good. How are you doing, Lowell? I know you said you're doing well, but did you do anything fun today? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it was just crashing over and over again when I did it on stream. Well, let me zoom out of my thing real quick. And then I gotta get my medicine moved. Got like a million medicine. Million seed medicine. Potato bags. Camera? Oh, that's the table. You can't really get rid of the table that way, can I? Damn you! Between a rock and a purple wall. Boom. Oh, dude. Again? You're having more problems with your car? I'm sorry, man. Were they able to diagnose it at least? Ah, that sucks, man. Sadly, I think you're gonna have to start saving up for another one. Although that's kind of unfeasible these days. Cars cost so damn much. Got a day drop here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's so. I mean, that's kind of like how Dad's Heart's doing. You know, like they'll fix something and then like the next thing will pop up. I think it's just that there was already the stuff messed up with it. It was just that it was so jacked up from whatever the last problem was, you couldn't diagnose the new one. Oh, get scamped. Get scamped. I mean, are you taking it to the same? Are you taking it to the same mechanics every time? You might need to get a second opinion.
Join my trophies, Nithing.
You just like keep wailing on him. Is there anything to loot? No. Yes. Of course there is. What if you, like, I mean, it's not really feasible to do this, but what if you went to, like, the next town over? Is there anyone that can do that? I'm just worried that you've had such bad luck that it might not be luck anymore. Ah, that sucks. Just go to the next one and, you know, go camping while they fix it. Ah, so they can charge whatever they want. Is what I'm hearing from you. I gotcha. Dude, you gotta love it. How old's your van? The Nether Tunnels. 2008. That's getting up there. Is it a diesel or a regular? Well, I mean, that should make it last longer. Generally, diesel engines are easier to work on. But even then, I mean, you're almost 20 years old. How long do they usually last? So where the hell am I going? You're too big to move in here. I refuse to believe that the only thing I can loot off that guy is, like, one set of teeth. That feels absolutely silly to me. Yeah, that does sound about right. I mean, the problem is, like, even if they say it's good for you would be a million kilometers. I guess that would be like 500,000 miles probably. You might have just gotten unlucky on what you got, but honestly, with a car that old, even the rubber and plastic starts to give out and stuff. So it's not just, it's not just the engine components, it's like the valve O-rings and stuff. My first car was a Crown Vic. It was like 20 years old, and it was having some very similar problems with all of the plastic and rubber, like, just disintegrating basically on it. Had to buy like new cowlings for the windshield wipers, and the inside of the door was held together with zip ties thanks to my wife. So you said that there's like a big community of people that drive those cars. Is there like a subreddit for that specific van? Because it might be that you could like post on there and get some like advice, or you might get lucky and there's somebody in your area that knows them. You could make van buddies. Oh, man. Wait, where did it spit me out? I'm trying to level up my block. I did a modicum of research and found out that we have to have a pretty high level set of skills to progress pretty far into the Fighter's Guild. We're going to have 375 skills before we can get Grandmaster or whatever. I think that's what it was. It was substantial. Oblivion cave to the Red Nash channels. To the Oblivion cave. So I got the black bear because it's animal conjurations seem to have better AI. Simpler, right? They just attack. Noah, I would say it probably depends on your computer, but I haven't had the issue. My main thing is that since I'm using a modded version, it's crashing. But that's not the game's fault. That's just jamming a bunch of mods into it. But I also have a pretty good computer. Oh. Get out of here. You're not even a real Fey Matronach. Well, that guy wasn't very dapper. What do we got here? Oh, their weapons are so cool, but they are so heavy. Not worth it. I keep getting keep getting phone calls. I think it's the like weather service for my county. Hold on. What I just tell you? You've cursed me, Noah. You've cursed me. I haven't had that issue. I'm trying to think if I mean I've had some issues with like we ran into an area that was like 100% particles. That was kind of bad. But I mean really it's just the crashes. You know, I'll run into an area that's like totally a modded area and it'll freak out. Or I'll start to have fun and then it'll crash for reasons. But it's got to, I mean, what I will say, Noah, is it's got, if you've played modded Skyrim, you know how bad the load times are in that. This one's so much better. Thanks, man. Okay, let's keep going. This way? What was that? It wasn't a spell. Oh, it is a spell. Expert Mysticism on Self. 15% spell reflect absorb. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever gotten a spell that way. The major changes between regular Oblivion and this one is the graphics mainly. They did so it's two engines on top of each other, which makes it a little janky. But honestly, it feels pretty good, and it plays pretty well. And technically, all the mods, all the oh, sorry, my son's here. Okay, can I have a hug? Yeah. I love you, buddy. Okay, bud. Sorry, my son came out. So all the mods for Oblivion that were non-graphics based and non-bug based, like bug patches, stuff like that, might not work. But from what I understand, it's fairly easy to port content mods as long as you have the graphics and the meshes and stuff over to this version. So that's what I'm playing right now. Is the guy who made, there was an original Oblivion mod pack called the Painted World, and the guy who runs Lore Rim convinced that guy to come back to update his mod for Oblivion Remaster. And so what they did is he basically went through and he got rid of, I think half of all the mods were just graphics. You have a fever? Let me, here, come here. It was 97. I'm 97. My son's a little hypochondriac. Holy God. But yeah, he took half the mods out because they were just graphics, and then there was like a third of them that were bug fixes. He took those out. Probably need those back in though, with the way this game runs. And then all the rest of them was like 300 something mods of just content. Haven't really run into any issues with those, except for Harcine Grove. Ooh, I might die. Fucking recoil, man. Come on, bear. Do your job. Oh. Excuse me while I get some HP regen. I played so much. So the day they put this out, I bought it on Steam because I knew that they weren't going to let you do mods on the Game Pass version. But I straight up just played it maybe for an hour to make sure it worked. And then I just set it aside till they had mods. I played this on like Xbox 360. I'd say probably most of my high school career. And then college was Skyrim. So yeah, I played Oblivion a lot. This one, we're getting there. This is like my 13th night playing it. I play for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. So at least the bad thing is I don't know, because the first version of this game I'm playing is a modded one. There are some issues where like I don't know quite what has been added by the mod team and what has been added by the modders, or by the dev team, or who has been added by the modders. And so like everything has been really cool. There's a lot of extra Mage Guild content in this, and there's a lot of extra, like, from what I can tell, all the guilds have extra content. They've really like fleshed them out, so that's kind of cool. There's like a bestiary you can fill out for the Mages Guild, along with like elixir orders and a couple of other things. Go, Black Bear, go! I gotta level up my alteration here. Gentlemen. Can't see shit, Captain. Oh no, I fell over. Help! One of the mods does make me fall over whenever I run out of stamina. It's both funny and terrifying. I will say, when I was off camera, a Minotaur killed my horse. I'm kind of sad about it. No, don't you fall. No! Damn it, I lost the loot on that guy. Dude, having a I have a MMO style mouse with the number pad on the side. It makes using quick select on spells super easy. It's almost not fair. Not as good as when I played like Diablo, but it's pretty darn close. You can literally play that game one-handed. I cast hammer at you. Anything good? I mean, I'll take the staff. It's worth a lot of money. Ooh, he's a boss. Wonder why he had a boss placard. Hold on. I hope I don't. I'll check here in a second. I mean, I don't think I'd mind it, but from what I remember, it's not great in Oblivion. Wait, where is everyone? Okay, where's that nerd? There's a nerd somewhere casting stuff at... Oh, he's down there. Come here, bud. Let me ask you a question. Do I have porphyric hemophilia? Whatever it's called. I know, dude, it's terrible. Where it's like you can't fast travel anymore because if you fast travel outside, you die. I don't know who thought that would be a good idea. There's always a bunch of silver stuff in those urns. Okay, magic. Character. I don't even know where you see like diseases and stuff. I haven't had to look for them. You watch, in 2 days, I'm going to become one, and then I'll have to do like the Azura quest line. And hope for the best. Go back to your effects. Okay, character... Details, major skills. This? I don't see it on here. Yeah, this is my active effects. Target, touch, self, all. Here. Just to be sure. Where's it at? I had to get myself a clean. Look, yeah, I've got a cure STD spell. You know, when you really go into that black marsh, you really get some stuff. Swamp is not a clean place. It was like one of the first spells I bought. It's just too handy, because you can't rely on having the potions all the time. So yeah, here's open world. I mean, runs just about as well as everything else. You gotta run up on some deer. have sworn I saw... Oh, there they are. Oh, shit. Get out of here, you damn troll. Oh, really? The one troll fat was enough to make me over encumbered? Should I drop my creatine? Nah, I should just go back and... God, that's really bad. It's 21 pounds, too. We're going to save. We're going to go. Anvil. Go to our house. Getting a house was nice. I did the house in Anvil where you have to fight ghosts. It's got a necromancer's place in the basement. Is there anything we want to keep? I need to get a good set of armor that's unenchanted. That way I can actually level up armor, like the smithing. Okay, Lowell. Better be a damn good sandwich. That's an order. Well, whoops, I just put away my my armor. Or no, what did I put away? And my shield. Helmet? Must have been my helmet. Went and picked up some black tar. You know how it is. It really takes the edge off. Potato. Save. What was that? Was it transist? What? No. Transcendent. Damage health, which is good, or fortify health. I mean, that'd be damn good on a bow, but not really doing us much favor. Grab the guys. Yeah. That's actually a really smart. That is really smart. I never did armor. It's one of those things where it's like, I should know the little tricks and stuff, but it's just like, never had to learn it.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me.
Sell some stuff here. We could throw. We have Ordinator armor. I could throw that on. It's unenchanted, but I will. I think I'm going to try your trick. We've got 10 hammers. I could buy some more.
Let's see what we've
Go
got
and repair
here.
my stuff here, since most of it's enchanted.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
Hey, bud, you want to buy some? Oh,
I
hold on. I gotta put on my
Take
my
care.
pimp robe. Early on, I found this robe, 8 mercantile, 8 speechcraft, 8 personality. It gives me substantially better
What?
prices.
Let's do business. That's more
At least it
than
makes me feel like I get better
a
prices.
fine transaction.
Lowell, you're back, but did you make a good sandwich?
A good and
It has to be high
That's a good-
quality.
That's that.
you got it.
That's a fair deal.
A fine.
That's e-
Oh, and in the version I'm playing,
That's a
there is
fair deal.
crafting, which is pretty cool.
A bargain at any. Tell your friends.
You know, if you
Bye.
want to do like a martial character, you can. You put mayonnaise on both
I'm
sides. How do
saving
you
up
hold it
enough
without
for
getting
some
mayonnaise on your
medicine.
hands, man? That's the real question. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of mayonnaise on your hands.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Okay, we can go turn that in. Chaden Hall. You, I thought you were gonna at least give me a. That's not what I was talking about, brother. But no, not even. We do need to work on our stealth skills because they are very bad. Okay, let's go. I want to try to do this random contract in Chaden Hall. We're already working on. We are already working on Dark Brotherhood anyway. So they added randomized quests to Dark Brotherhood. So like, there's always one high value person and one regular. I don't know how we figure out who it is. Let me see. Inspect. Is it in my inventory? How am I supposed to know who to kill? Surveyor's note. I guess we just got to start killing. I mean, I've done worse things. Or we could just go and grab the thing that we probably didn't pick up. I can just imagine you grabbing a sandwich with mayonnaise on the outside. Just like, what's up, guys? The sandwich is so moist. It's got so much mayonnaise on it. You don't even know.
Think he is acting all high and mighty.
There you
So,
go, bud.
you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vale and Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Look,
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member.
What game is that, man?
I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Yes?
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortier himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortier had to make a special arrangement with us before it was
His
approved.
teeth look awesome, by
I
the way.
trust in your professionalism.
Like, it's not just the main canines, but like the secondaries next to him. Looks really cool.
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucienne took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
I haven't even heard of that one, man. Is it a
Spill some
first-person
blood for
shooter?
me, dear brother.
Ah, here they are. Oh.
Excuse
how-
me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
How am I supposed to
of
know who to
course.
kill?
What troubles you?
It fills my
So
heart
is it
with
true about
warmth
your
to see
latest
you again,
contract?
brother. Ah, dear, this is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Would you like to know more?
Very well.
No, I wanted to hear more.
The Enforcer will not. In the Argonian, a shadow,
What?
may you walk always
Word
in the
certainly
shadow
gets
of
around
First-person
Sithis.
squad.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment? This is a personal.
Yes. Tell
I
me more.
find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Do you control the whole squad? Like, Star Wars Rebel Commando? That game was dope.
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark
Ochiva.
Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery
Good enough for me.
must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another
I will
shadow
warn you.
scale. That is why you must
I am
go
also an
to Bogwater
Argonian under
and
the
eliminate
sign
that
of the shadow.
treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Yeah, I can do that.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Ah, well, I'd love to continue
So
chatting,
much to
but I have to...
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again.
I like her bow.
The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Remember, timing is everything. You need to slash Motieri with the blade in Hides' Heart's presence, and then flee before the Enforcer can react.
You
May
are like
your
a dark
arrows
gift from the night.
always
Man, this
strike
is
true.
I forgot how like good the quests were in this one. In Skyrim they're very like predictable. Might be also because I've done that game like 15 times. It's definitely more like well thought out in this one. What up, schemer? You over there scheming? I kissed an old lady. Beer. Lots of beer. New mugs. Enough fruit for 12 guests. 8 loaves of bread and roast boar. Damn, that guy's having a party.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. What? Fake a death? And you can't even kill the enforcer? I don't envy you, friend. But a contract's a contract. Just do what you've got to do.
I guess.
Happy hunting.
I was
my
seeing if
brother.
anybody else has cool quests.
Need to practice more.
I gotta look up what it's like to be a vampire in this mod pack and see if maybe they've curtailed the just god-awful side effects. Bet they haven't, though. I want to find that person that I'm supposed to remove. Quests. Ah, okay, they are on my map. Doop doop doo. Be ashamed if somebody fell into the water. This motherfucker's right out in the open. The sheep are gonna see, man.
Oh, hello. Go on. If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their way shrines. Leave me alone.
I'm leaving him alone.
By the Nine of...
Take his corn and his 1,000 gold. Yoy! Is this the castle? I don't want to be running into the castle. I'm fucking up. Run! I'm faster than you noobs. Learn to get good. Oh, what, you guys can't breathe underwater? Maybe you should DEI some Argonians into your army. I don't know if killing that guy was worth the trouble of paying off guards. Well, you shouldn't have attacked me, man. I literally did nothing to you. Quests. Assume that's way south, he said. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Ah, there's guards nearby. Sounds like a personal problem. I'm just trying to get his attention. Never mind. I guess that's not gonna happen. I cannot fast travel while guards are pursuing me. Interesting. No! Hey guys, you like bears? Got a bear for you. Sorry, snow pups. You were bad dogs, and I had to end that shit before it got worse. Come on. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Knock that guy off the mountain. Doesn't even know. Can I fast travel yet? Are they still pursuing me? Are they the hot fuzz? They are the hot fuzz. I feel like they're not pursuing me anymore. It's just saying that. Oh shit, I guess we're doing this place. Hold on. There's a fancy house over here. Lord Rodrof's estate. Is that orc? King's Rest Cavern. Do I steal something from this guy? I seem to remember stealing something from this guy. Excuse me, sir. Do you need a knight errant? Why is this not stealing? It is the orc guy.
You're not supposed to... What?
What?
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed.
I'm through talking.
Make it quick. Enough talk.
Fine, they don't want me in their house. I guess I won't be in their house. Oh. The Walker camp. Just going around getting POIs. You never know when you're going to need to go to some obscure part of Cyrodiil. I kind of want to go in that cave. Hey, what up, dude? You're not Aaron. Why are you in Aaron's camp?
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp. Yeah, it's her camp. I don't know where she is, though.
Okay, as long as,
for that matter, I don't know who she is either. No one was here, so I thought I'd settle in.
My man.
Enough talk.
So this guy who lives out in the wilderness, his stuff is marked as stealable. The orc nobles down the street, I can walk into their house and take whatever I want. Sounds about right. Orc philosophy. If you're strong enough to take it, take it. Okay, what do we got here? Minotaurs. Yeah, it's a shame that you guys are bad at combat and should feel bad. Can't heal that armor, it's 100. I gotta try to remember to do that. I feel like if I were a Minotaur, I wouldn't want to be in a cave. Oh yeah, forgot. Hold on. So, will-o-wisps, hardest enemy in the game. The only way to beat them is to out DPS their heal. Or you can try to silence them, or stop their effect. My apparel is broken. Fucking assholes. I just repaired this stuff. What's wrong with it? They broke my greaves? Fucking assholes. That's why we can't have nice things. I'm going to try to gather some stuff and see if we can't make a poison. We've got a few ingredients we can use. Damn. Okay. Fucking will-o-wisps. These things like chunk your life. We'll have to come back when we get some sort of potion or poison we can use against them. Oh, great. Wanted to kill some. I just wanted to kill some fucking sheep, man. Most tenacious will-o-wisp ever. Couple mushrooms. Couple more. You cannot create potions when enemies are nearby. No shit, thanks. Now there's 2 enemies on me. I don't know what the other one is. Problem is I really can't use... Is he stuck? Oh, it's the sheep that's following me. Okay, the will-o-wisp is over there. He's not doing anything. Filter, negative effects. We want damage health. Still nothing. Okay, what about silence? Mugwort spring? Okay. Oh. My barrel's broken. That's 4 more ingredients. Anything? No, of course not. Everything does basic effects until you need it too. It's like, oh, you need something to do this? Too bad. This guy didn't have anything we could steal.
What?
Hey, Torburn, you want to fight a will-o-wisp for me? Ooh, almost 60 alteration. I want to get 75 alterations so bad so that I can get very hard locks. Or hard locks. Not even very hard. Like mediocre at best locks. Okay, it was left first. I'm doing a lot of saving because of that. My willpower is being damaged. I don't think I can even use... Yeah, he's doing it on himself, so I can't even use it on... We're speed running it. I'm using my... I've currently got a familiar equipped. Very weak, but very useful in the fact that it can... Never mind. I gotta run. Dude, that fucking spring... Or the Willis... I don't know what to do. They're not... I looked up their stat block. They're not weak to magic at all. This is like permanently following me. I could try to paralyze. The chances that that works very low. Yeah. Not even a little bit. Basically, the only thing I read online that people use is you can use a ton of like spell reflect. You just stack it up. And it basically reflects their drain onto them. So dumb though. Well, that's fine. We didn't need to do that place anyway. It was just kind of a... Thought it would be fun. My mistake.
What?
Come on, tongue.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything if you can afford to travel? You too. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
What?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Your bud just kind of attacked me and ran off. I think he was having a nightmare or something. Ooh, those have silence on them. Still nothing for that. But we can make a silence potion. Or poison, sorry. Only one, though. Okay. Do we think that guy's okay? No, the Comatong. He crashed my game. That's what he was doing. He ran to the mainframe to turn off my game. Bastard. Where did he get such power? Man, thank God we're not using mechanical hard drives anymore. That'd be so slow. Why are my pants wet? Ooh, it's storming. It's almost like they were calling me because of that storm for a reason. Here for your rice.
Run away!
No, I can't let you cancel my game again. No! Get back here, you bastard. Can't get away from me. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Maybe you can get away from me. The motherfucker crashed my game again. Okay, maybe we just won't attack him this time. I think that's the best bet. Sadly, I think we might have to I want to keep playing Oblivion, but it's like, if it's going to crash this much, just running around outside, it's not great. Let's see if it'll let me fast travel this time. There we go. They're not pursuing me anymore. I suppose I should probably try to remember that I have that those scales on me. The ones that give me like a negative to my personality. That probably has an effect on me. Oh, this guy was just visiting the Serpent Stone. In the world. Found him. Bog water. He started a hell of a fire. Hollowed out rock, 600 gold. Hell yeah.
What? I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Your dark brotherhood.
That's
through
racist.
and through. Let me guess. It was Ojiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ojiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure.
My man, I already
it a
found
deal?
your treasure.
Ha! I expected as much from a Dark Brotherhood lapdog. Oh, I may not survive this fight, but I'll not make it easy for you.
You ever fought a bear? Argonian heart. I want to find that assassin. Said he's around here somewhere, right? Awful lot of gross shit. It is funny that we already found a stash. He wasn't a very good assassin. Okay, if you guys were going to fight an assassin, where would you have done it? The high ground? Yes, the high ground. Aha! That guy was a royal agent of the Argonian court. He had like an okay weapon. What is this? Deep Scorn Hollow. I've arrived at Deepscorn Hollow, but as the deed states, I will need to obtain the key from the Dark Brotherhood to enter. I should ordain with them. See how I can obtain the key. Oh. Is this another house? Interesting. It's listed as a house. Where was the entrance they said was barred? Ah. Funny that I found the entrance though. Okay, that's cool. Glad I walked down here. Funny that it's a Dark Brotherhood thing. Quests. To Breville. I'm gonna speed run getting everyone mad at me.
Well met.
How
How
goes
are
it?
you? I've been
Fine.
better.
Don't you find
Always a pleasure
Fathis
to get
Aron's
one of
skill
us
in
up.
conjuration impressive?
Oh, it's somebody in the church? Oof. Is it the church dude? It's this dude? Well, it's just us here, right?
Hey, come in by the night design. Assault! Assault! Yeah.
You know what? I don't generally like to kiss and tell, but damn, I'm going to take this guy's armor and wear it. Hell yeah, son. Saved. Altar of the Nine. I'm not repenting. You can't make me. I don't know why it's telling me to repent. I've been such a good guy, you know? It's acting like I've done bad things. That was pretty dope, though. Full set of ebony. Oh, man. I don't like the shield that much. I don't like a lot of the shield in this game. Oh, no helmet. Oh, man. He also had perfectly fine stuff, so I can't even repair it. Maybe I can get one good whack on it. Better than nothing. That is something I could just wear and then, like, the next time I go to a, just like a regular dungeon, just wear that.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation.
Dude, I know what you're doing. Brother. Brother. Quest. I was told an old priest in Kvatch is losing faith because of mysterious disappearances. We'll check out that one here in a little bit. I have sent the soul of my targets. Okay, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Getting a lot of quests done. Doing a lot of moving and shaking. Do I really have to picklock his house? He invited me over. First try, all me.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
Hola.
I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
What would even give him the idea?
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good.
What if
Hides
I
His Heart
just
will
don't?
be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can...
There's a lot of Argonian lowlifes in this game.
Not that it will do you any good.
Motiera, I am here to
I'm on your side!
This is the part.
I am fleeing. Just whack that dude in the back of the head and run away.
Show me what you've got! What's the matter?
Okay, I cannot help if they kill the guy, right? Like, that's not my fault. Like, he's definitely dead. The guards are going to kill him. Let me use my mana real quick. Okay. To the Undercroft. Took forever. I will never understand why they make it so that you have to watch it tick down. Maybe if it was like 3 or 4 hours, but not when it's 24. Especially when they artificially put things in that make it so you have to wait. So is this guy just gonna skip town, or what? Is he gonna go by a different name? Shave his head? Become an Argonian?
Welcome. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened.
People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
R.I.P.
Good day.
Excuse me while I fight some ghosts. Where's this guy at? I mean, most of these undercrofts are filled with ghosts and stuff. How do they do their job of like coming down here to like take care of things if there's fucking ghosts and skeletons and stuff? I've administered the languin wine antidote.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're...
I like how they're labeled as Mortier zombies. Sir, why the fuck are you helping? Note to self. I guess save. Right after you talk to him. Jesus. Fucking NPCs getting themselves killed is just so annoying. You should always be able to tell them, stay back. You're not asking that much of the dev.
Good to see you.
Put a fucking stop button on them.
Am I supposed to be impressed? You'll never take me down. Let's do your worst.
Okay. So annoying, man. Hey, don't mind him.
I'm thinking of heading over to Red Lodge to buy some.
Hey, priest, don't mind the guy I just brought up from the Undercroft. It's totally not the same guy you just prepared for burial. Just a little switcheroo. Give me 1 second, I want to change something. Okay. Where's the... Want to go... No, he wanted to go to where?
Hello.
The Grey Mare. Which is across the street. Okay. That's not it. That's Fire and Steel. Ah, it's over here. It's the crappy place.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here, I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt.
Who's
Farewell.
Francois? I don't know who you're
Have you
talking
seen
about.
the Briants and their dogs?
Odd folks, the way they...
Thanks again.
My sons. Have you seen my... Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for the... For the last few days, we've suffered attacks
Oh, this
from
is
these
the goblins,
creatures
right?
At our farm, not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. My boys will take up the fight. They expect...
Well, ain't you the hide? Farewell.
I agree. It's nice, man. I used to play the exact same mod list, but with all the graphic stuff back in regular Oblivion. It's been a lot. I will say I'm having some stability issues, but could be a lot worse. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I'd say we probably are good to go back. Yeah, we've got like 4 quests to turn in. I guess we might as well do this while we're here. Because it's like right outside town. So let's go kill some gobbies. Some gobbos.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier.
Oh, you straight up ride a black horse. That's cool. I am faster than your horse, though. Hey, gentlemen, can you just stay here?
Why isn't Father here? What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us and... I'm afraid I have no time. They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift
Sounds
a
like a
finger.
kindred spirit, man.
That's why we have to be the ones to deal.
I did 2 or 3 streams of Lorim, like 2 or 3 series. I did a series of Living Skyrim 4, and then I did one for Tempest Maledictum, and then a couple other small ones. I fucking love Wabbajack, dude. It's like, there's just something amazing about basically getting another game out of your game.
He is not coming with us. You would There's no point in waiting here any longer.
I've been experimenting some with Baldur's Gate 3. There's a couple of mod packs on Wabbajack for that add just a ton of stuff. I tried one and it was like the hardest thing I've ever done. It's fucking terrible. And then there's another one where it randomizes every drop in the game, and it's like it adds 7,500 items, like artifacts and stuff that you can find. Okay, let's try not to let these guys down.
Vermin. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful.
Check out the
Antis,
latest
are you ready?
Elder.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Defend yourselves. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
What kind of pack is it? Is it for this game? I definitely will. I mean, I love playing modded games. My other game that is currently in rotation is Modded Tenchi. Skyrim Modlist. Okay. I was like, I think I don't remember that one. I'll go check it out. I was getting a little bored of Lorim anyway, because it's like the games like Skyrim, since they're kind of the same every time, If you play the same mod list, it gets real old. Oh, I was looking at... Oh, what was I looking at? Morrowind. There was a full remaster of Morrowind that I was looking at. It makes the game look like an N64. It's not great. But it's better than what it originally looked like. It's serviceable. I don't think I've ever heard of Nerevar Moon and Sun, though. Or Moon and Star. The one... Yeah, I was looking at...
How goes it?
I was looking at... I want to say it was called Morrowind Remastered. It was big for Morrowind.
Wonderful.
Thanks again, Assassin. Your service...
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Awesome.
My boys are... Thanks
Is
so
it a
much for
Requiem
sticking
pack?
with them and helping a foolish old man. I plan to live out my... Take care.
Chillrend? Random? Well, hot damn. Damn, dude. Random dude giving me just a really good item. Elder Tige. Actually, you know what? Well, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. And then... Whoop. The other one I'm looking forward to is Lore Out, which is Fallout 4. Made by the guys who did Lore Rim. It's supposed to be real good. What my D drive? I've got way too many. I've got like so many different hard drives in this computer right now. I've got a 4 terabyte HDD, and I've got 4 2 terabyte solid state drives, M.2s. Well, I gotta ban some people. Let me ban these guys. How do I ban them? I want to ban them. That's fine, they're already banned, I guess. Huge skill trees. Oh, I haven't played a black one yet. Okay, hold on. Gotta give it a second to load. This is probably a terrible idea, pulling all this stuff up at once. Okay. Using a combination of Fusion for Fallout 4 along with Horizon mod overhaul. I'm really... Tempest, I don't know if you've ever played Tempest, but it's good. The guy who runs it's super awesome. He also runs Magnum Opus. Let's see. Which Morrowind was I looking at? It was this one. I was looking at this one. Yeah, 12 gigs for Morrowind is huge. Ooh, Outlander, 33. It's only 75 mods, man. Which one were you looking at? Oh, Moon and Star. 67. Visually, okay. Sorry, I have a migraine disorder, so I have to take this medicine that just ruins my short-term memory. So if I don't do stuff, I'll forget about it. Okay. I got that pulled up. And then we want... Yeah, it's good. Let's see, what's the other one? I've heard this is going to be pretty good. They're working on it right now. Mountain Blade, that's my favorite game. Enderal was dark. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Is Genesis on here? Extra Solar, Gate to the Stars. Damn it, I want the I don't own. I played Starfield on Game Pass, but I'm waiting. I'm gonna buy it whenever I can get it on sale, and use the Genesis mod for Star Wars. We're gonna look at. No, we were looking at Skyrim Special Edition. And then it was Tige. Elder Tige. I've heard Wildlander's real good. I know I could just I know I could like type it in, but I'm just looking. Lore Room is so good, man, but it's the same every time you play it because it's got very set progression. Elden Rim, nice. Elder Gleam, I think I played that. Ducksborn for Linux. Elder Tige, yeah. Okay. There it is. Oh, they don't have a website? Okay. I'm just going to leave this up and then I'll throw it in the background. Actually, I'll just do this. Boom! Okay, I got that saved now. Thanks for the heads up, man. Appreciate, I fucking love modding. I just do. Like I said, I don't have a lot of money, so I get the most out of my games. Or try to, at least. I wonder if Witcher 3 is any good. I mean, obviously it's good. I'm talking like with mods. Okay, what were we doing? We were going back to... Ooh, no, we just did a bunch of murder. Did a bunch of murder there. To the waterfront. Is it... What does it play like? Does it play like a Souls-like or something? I know there are some mod packs that really change things to be more Souls-like.
Good morning.
How are you?
You can call me Hala. Shadow hide you.
Yes? Shadow hide you. If you're all alone in the woods and you see a troll coming, you run. Problem solved. Next question.
I wanted to pay for my... Let's wait for the guy to come back. I do like fluid combat, though. There was one mod list I tried. I can't remember which one it was. It turned the game into a quote-unquote action RPG. And by that, it means it spawned like 15 bears at one time, you know? It was a lot. I remember I walked into like the first cave, and it was just like, there was just so many guys. Where's my guy? I wanna pay for my bounty.
Yes?
I found you.
You can pay your fine. Consider it done.
Wait, I only owed 120 for murdering a guy and... Damn. Heroes combat? I'll try it out. That sounds like fun. No, I haven't.
What is it?
Honestly, I've spent most of my time playing those Requiem mods because there's so many of them. And they're relatively stable too. Since I'm streaming it, it has to be, I gotta be careful with what I pick, because if I pick something that's super crashy, it can kill the momentum of a stream. That sounds really cool. So it's like post-apocalypse type thing, or?
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's
God,
Heart,
his fangs are
as
so
well
cool.
as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify
That's the
everything the Dark
cholesterol.
Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
Gah. Not right now.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
God, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's cool. Does it progress the same? Is it like an XP based one, or is it skill based?
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Agnes Camp.
Small fort on outside. Or is it inside? Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail.
I just found some random
Well done.
Argonian.
Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They
Boots
are
with
called
the
the Boots
fur.
of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
I'm sorry, dog. I don't use light armor, but I really appreciate it.
Scartail was one. May you walk always in
Okay,
the
well, I
shadow
think I
of
turned these in
Sithis, dear
here. No? Contract. Aha!
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done.
Or is it
You had
inside?
quite the time of it, or so I hear.
Ochiva!
Right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the...
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed.
Hello, Ochiva.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me.
Oh, that's cool.
In fact, your next contract is available now.
Okay.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales, trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies.
That's pretty cool.
Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother.
I don't think I'd ever want to invade a place that was full of fucking raptors.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Nazim's been converted to a Dark Knight. What was the name of this one? It was Dinko Steed. Hold on. Come here. Boop, 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 boo. Ah, that's okay. Is a stylized dark fantasy mod list built around the Shattered Skyrim series of mods. Traverse a broken world decimated by the World Eater, okay, and uncover the truths of what really happened. Become a hero of your own making in this post-apocalyptic Skyrim. Okay, you got me. You got me on that one. I'm going to leave that one up.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule.
Damn.
This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any
I feel like I
advice.
could just go there and talk to a bunch of poor people.
Yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
I love the aspect of these where they give you a challenge. I wish more Trapdoor to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. What? I wish that more of the quests in like the different guilds would have done that. Damn it. I was going to maybe just make a ridiculous one-time hit thing. Oh, let's see what that necklace he gave me was. Fortify willpower and strength, 10 points. What's my current necklace? Spell Drinker? Sure. I don't know. This looks pretty cool. Acrobats and Blade, that's not bad. Man, it is storming outside. I love that you can just get extra ones. Everyone loves a good contract to murder someone. Or if you're the 1950s, moida. You gotta go moida some people. Okay. Quests. I want to do that. Oh, we didn't talk to... Ochiva didn't have anything for that. Interesting. I want to do a wound in time. I don't know what that is. But it's... Oh, I need to go. I need to take stuff back. I can't be carrying around just hundreds of pounds of garbage. I mean, I can. It's my purview. Hold. Use repair hammers to repair your hammers. Throw Chillrind in here. I've gotten so many good daggers, swords, and light armor. What do these do? They do not tell me. Take some Varla stones. You varmint. The Blade of Woe. Whoa. Straight up 20% chameleon. I should try to remember I have that for when I do Thieves Guild stuff. Honestly, I wonder if I could just make a 100% chameleon outfit. I'm just kind of looking to see what I have in here. Got an Orcish Cuirass. I'd rather not be wearing the gladiator armor anymore. It feels a little crappy, but it's still got the best enchantment of anything I've found, and it was free. And it doesn't weigh a whole lot, so that's kind of nice. But I'd say whenever I get the opportunity, I'll still take something a little bit heavier.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's...
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won. The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection?
Martin
Where
Septum,
are
dude.
our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
This guy is poetic.
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the
I
line.
like the Oblivion
I am
Gates.
more than a humble priest, and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances
I think
are
they
an
give you really good
insult
loot.
to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Yeah, of course.
Take care.
It's possible.
I haven't seen that.
Honestly, when I was young, right, when I was playing this on whenever, the first time I ever played it, I made the mistake of not doing Kvatch until I was level 15 or something, and it was so fucking hard that I ended up having to restart my game because it was just miserable. Like there were Daedroths and Spider Dremora and all sorts of crap that you shouldn't be fighting if you aren't really good at the game. And it was just because I waited too long. No, that's legitimate. I just kind of ignore them. I'm not taking any fall damage. I feel like I should. I should check out the ruins themselves. Oh, is this like a Mythic Dawn quest? Oh shit. That's for Jean-Luc Picard, asshole. Is this like a main quest? Yeah, they definitely, like, one of the first things people do whenever they mod this game is like make it so that you can't just totally screw Kvatch. It's surprisingly easy to do. Zombies. Should have brought a fire weapon. Wasn't thinking. But no, I think I had that happen to me, and then also my brother had the same thing happen to him. And so, like, we saw too many people get screwed over by, you know, starting too late on the main storyline. Hashtag get down. Get down. Get to the chopper. Oh, I didn't repair my shit. Damn it. My guy over here is just right-handed. Sir, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and die. Thank you for your service. I'll take a random Varla stone. Ah, the good old stealth archer. It's not as good in this one. That's for damn sure. The next time I play Skyrim, I might just, like, legitimately do a stealth archer. I don't think I've done light armor in, like, fucking years. I probably shouldn't be pushing these buttons without knowing what they're going to do. Don't lose your head, my man. My last character was actually a wood elf in Skyrim, but he got bricked. A good old bug. Breton Sellsword, Shock Blast in the other. I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done a combat mage that actually does the whole spell in one hand, weapon in the other. I always tend to do, you know, paladins a lot of the time. Let's see. I do paladins a lot. I do conjuration guys a lot because I like the summons, especially with how much crazy shit you can summon in modded Skyrim. Hey, did you know that my apparel's broken? powerful magic is preventing me from going any further. Oh. Oh, I've got the vapors. Those guys do so much damage. Okay, give me your damn stones. Huh. Yeah, I have a pet bear, lol. His name's Brownie. He's a black bear. He's just a little confused. Yeah, so Paladin is always fun because the shit you have the most problem with as a melee fighter is going to be undead. And so if you can deal with those by just negating them with sun spells and stuff, it's a lot of fun. I think, yeah, I have decided whenever the next time I play Skyrim is, I will do a vampire stealth archer. I'll try to find a mod pack that has just like crazy vamp stuff in it. Okay, back to this guy. Kvetch.
Welcome, pilgrim.
You know you're having a bad day when your monks are even wearing, like, boards with nails in them.
By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Modlist to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you.
How could the nine let us happen? Are they angry?
Be wary, hero. What could we Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
It's just some dude who stole one.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead.
Except for
the
Martin.
enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
You, sir, need Xanax or something.
I just can't sleep. You.
Who
I'm just
isn't there? Hold on, isn't there a repair?
If it's broken, I can fix it.
I'm angry.
Oh, Mark II of the Barbarian helm should be done tomorrow. I'll make a video about it.
Angry with us?
I don't know. What could we have done to deserve this?
I guess you can get used to anything.
Ooh, I do love me some vampire claws.
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch in a basement hiding.
It's possible. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be much. Take care.
You're the one who...
You guys were just talking about somebody? I want to help. Can I not help? Is helping not a thing I can do? You were talking about being in a basement? Hoo-yah! Not generally a fan of quests that require you to go to the same place twice. But I'll allow it, because I've never done this one. My mana's stuck. Why is my mana stuck? Is that the astral vapors? Yeah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, that stuff looks so good. I do love me a good vampire armor. I'm glad I noticed that I wasn't regenerating mana. That would have been bad. Oh! Get out of here, Skeletone. If that is your real name. We go this way. This way. I don't know when, but at some point my guy could just run forever. I'm okay with it. It just seems a little ridiculous. Oh god, we're stepping back in time. Back in time. Oh no! It's the power of love. Time to face whoever's messing with time itself. Oh, it's not that dead guy, that's for sure. Congratulations, man. Hey, I've got several guys. My main mod is 51. So, I mean, we like to hang out. RPG knows no age, man. You are always welcome here. Have a great night. It was nice to meet you. Be safe. Oh, my poor bear. Got the crap kicked out of him. Whoa. Shit. I dodged the spikes. Just barely. Can't wait till I get up to the next level of healing. Aha! Okay. Yeah, once I hit 75 restoration, that should help considerably. Spectral form. I'm getting a whole lot of spells. Invisibility. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's illusion though. Illusion's like the one skill tree that I'm not using. Well, good to know I'm going to be getting the astral vapors a lot. We already looted this. Magic. Major bound armor. Is that everything? I want to say that's the one that gives you like the whole set. Oh, it just gives you cuirass and gauntlets. Damn. Okay. Still cool. I want the one that gives you the full outfit. Oh, Lich. Your Lich versus my black bear. got a thing for this guy. Or did I put him away? Oh, did I put him away? Nope, right there. Oh, he resisted. He is using steel health. Do I have a... I thought I made a poison of silence. Thought I did. Maybe I just thought about doing it. Needs a key. That's fine. Generally, when they give a guy this much life drain, there's a reason. Fucking ow. Huh. This isn't good. Help. There's no trigger. He could have a weakness. What does this do? Closes that. That's all it does? Okay. Spell absorption. Reflect. I don't have enough magicka. He was fucking... He was healing through paralyzation. What? I think he ran out of mana. Yeah, I think he ran out of mana. I think I broke him. I am the hero. I took the Elder Scroll from the Lich. Jesus. So I think the fact that I was able to get him on the ground was enough that it like kept him from regenerating, and it might have broken his spell. Oh, what's the note? Let's read that. Is it just... Okay. Entry 650. That was excruciating. Passing one's soul through a phylactery is definitely unpleasant. But the pain is now a distant memory, as were most of the other basic mortal needs and senses. I am so much more now, so powerful. The fool that believed themselves so powerful before the idea of the magnitude of the spell I can use now. Destruction being as natural for me as breathing was back then. I will focus on unraveling the mysteries of illusion and alteration. An eternity of power awaits me. Mundus will be mine for the taking. Entry 900. I have never felt better. Felt? Maybe the term is wrong for being such as myself. Maybe I should find new words to better describe my state of existence. I wonder how the divines think about themselves. They're the closest thing to me, after all. I am having trouble finding enough test subjects for my different spells, and apparently the authorities have been warned something is going on. Time for me to move to another place. Entry 1200. Beldeburo is our new base of operations. Our genius shown again while traveling there. Why bother ourselves with kidnapping people? On the road I found several apprentices that dabble in necromancy and that dream to reach the same state I am one day. No, we won't allow it. Of course not. But they are so useful and eager. I sometimes wonder if I was as naive when I can't remember what I was. How weird. But then again, we know so many things now. It is expected to forget the minor things. Entry 1300. Something is wrong. I feel my mind drifting. One of my dear minions dared question me today after we spent a few hours looking towards the phylactery. Their skeleton isn't so talkative anymore, are they? Though I do wonder, I have been losing track of my thoughts lately. Then again, we have the mind of a divine. It is not normal for mere mortal to wonder at our concentration. Entry 1500. This is bad. I must focus to remind myself of my name, of what I am. I left Baldaduro to look for another lich. The one I found was raving mad. Is it inevitable? I disposed of the poor thing, granting them a swift rest. I must, find something. Eternity being crazy wasn't my plan, and we will find a way to restore my sanity. Entry 1550. There is no cure. There is no cure. There is no cure. I must think. Magic is now my friendly pet. There must be something that can be done. I will research other forms of lichdom, other ways to stay myself. Entry 1650. I found a solution. Lichdom isn't the answer. Part of one's soul has definitive side effects, so we find it. An idea. The small minds of the Order of the Hour will probably know how to break the rules of their patron. I will raid their precious enclave. They think it's hidden and find out a portal to the past. Entry 1700. I have found something. They kept an Elder Scroll in their basement. Reading it was difficult even for someone such as us. We will go back through time and prevent myself from becoming mad. Other forms of ascension are possible. I'm certain of it. We will be eternal. So that guy found out what happens when you invest too heavily in intelligence, but no wisdom. Where am I going here? Oop. Oh, okay, cool. Kind of crazy that he knew. Elder Scrolls make people go blind if they're trained. They make people go insane if they're untrained. I guess he was somewhere in the middle because he was undead. Makes sense. He would probably be resistant to whatever the Elder Scroll does to him. He needs the Elder Scroll of, like, personality or something. Too bad he couldn't meet Hermaeus Mora. sure they would have worked out great. I'm kind of wondering, when you go to Hermaeus Mora's place, there's not a lot of liches, but there should be. There should be just a ton of them. Or at least a couple. It might be that they like go there and they get turned into those abominations.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Okay, let's go find this guy.
So much trouble.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a paladin of the hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'd like a weapon.
Very well. Which category?
I prefer blunt.
Which type of blunt weapon would you like?
Oh. I'd like all of them.
Sure thing. Anything else?
I'd like an
Very
armor
well.
piece.
Which category?
Heavy armor.
Which heavy armor piece would you like?
All of
Sure
them.
thing. Anything else?
I'd like a
Very
piece of
well.
armor.
Which category?
Light
Which
armor.
light armor piece would you like?
All of
Sure
them.
thing. Naturally.
Okay.
Take care.
This stuff is gonna look ridiculous, I bet. Hey, what up, Tiny? How you doing? You being a good pup? Boots of Order. Holy shit. So it's like super steel armor. I'm not a fan of the helmet. Shield's okay. Is that all the pieces? The gauntlets have the same armor as everything else, basically. That's okay. Yeah, I think we're going War Axe. This is ridiculous. War Axe of Order does 12. Mine does 19. Ooh. Why is it so much better? I mean, I know it's ebony, but ebony's not that much better than whatever the fuck this stuff is. You know what I bet it is? I bet it's just really fast. Dog's just like sneezing up a storm over here. I'd say we will use that for enchanting. I've got black soul gems. We can use them.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
Oh, I need to give myself... Do I have feather? How much feather do I need? 100 more? Let's see what I got. I don't have any. Let me see if I have something that can make feather. I don't. I mean, I can just get more from him later on, but... Oh, this weighs 84. Those are ridiculously heavy. I guess that's one way to balance your weapons. Make them ridiculously heavy. Man, it's going to be a pain in the ass to move. Can't sell that, it's worth too much. Sell all the rest. I think we can get rid of... What can we do with this? This does 20. This does 12. This mace only does 13 and it weighs 39. Why are they so heavy, man? You know, I keep these crazy Daedric poisons on me at all times because you never know if you're going to need one. And they're crazy good. But every time I try to use it, whatever I'm using it on is immune to it. It's not very useful. I just know the one time I don't have it, I'm going to need it. Okay, I'm going to keep the gemstone. I might as well put them up. Or should I just sell them? What's my next one? Let's go do the one where we have to find the guy. Well, that'll be our last one for the night. Quest. A high elf named Phelan. He's in the market district, looks like. I hope that's not like actually his location.
Savarius. Bye.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survived.
Have a copy of the Black Horse.
Anybody see any homeless people?
Have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much
Okay.
more
Take care.
He's definitely just walking around somewhere out here.
A gray fox has been spotted. Some of the men gave chase, but he eluded.
Oh, my HUD's broken. Just realized that.
State your business. He's just a thief. The nobility. Move along. Speak.
Wonder what's going on with my HUD.
You have my ear, citizen. Protect and...
Protect and swerve. Looking for an elf.
How goes it?
I'm just kind of seeing if anybody has.
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Seeing if anybody has.
Heard any news from the other
Oh my god! Stop giving me the same copy of stuff.
You looking for it? Stop.
Okay, so I can't talk to them.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Damn, usually I can talk to the beggars and they'll give me information.
How are I'm Baron. Castus von... You too.
See, I can look at this guy, Baron.
Hi. Go ahead.
That guy doesn't have a nameplate.
Oh, look at the muscles on you.
Hmm. What is this little statue?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
Found like a little sanctuary area. Looking for an elf named Phelan. Looking for an elf named Phelan.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm out. Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Kind of just expecting him to be walking around. Let's go see if we can talk to like a tavern keeper about him.
On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with mages.
That dude's my hero.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives right here at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Talk to the publican, Augusta Calidia. I'm sure she can tell you more about him.
I am the hero.
You too.
Hi there. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Sept... Yes, I know who Phalion is. Know quite a bit about him, actually. But I probably shouldn't gossip. I mean, we hardly know each other.
Girl, I will bribe you every day.
May I interest
Don't
you in
even
some
make
of my
me.
fine wares?
It's like, girl.
Yes? I appreciate every little bit. See? Was that hard? Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Be a shame.
Goodbye. Strange.
Be a shame if something happened to that poor gentleman. You know, if he died of skooma overdose or something. What if I give him like 15 skoomas? I was very curious. I was like, are those steps to nowhere? No, they go to the study. So now we know he is addicted to skooma. And then he comes here a couple hours a night. Ah. Oh, hey, Atreya. What up?
Yes, good sir? Say what you... Oh, that I'll take. I appreciate every... For me, that will get you something. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion.
Let me help you.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Yeah, it would be a shame.
Oh, yes.
Can I, like, force him to do 5 things of skooma? And make it look like an accident?
Oh,
Well
I'm so
met.
That would sure be a shame. I feel like we're playing Hitman now. Market. Oh, we actually haven't been. Okay. I thought I saw Lorkmir's house as we were walking in.
You have my...
Guess not.
Well met. I understand money is tight, but...
Shoot.
Discount spell seems like a bad idea.
Seems to me some things
I
are worth paying
understand
full price
danger
for.
worship has become increasingly prevalent.
There's no, like, back door, is there?
Good to see you.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier.
I prefer to just listen to people. Some of the conversations they have are truly remarkable.
Yes.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
We see
I mean, I could try to follow him.
Oh, Farewell. Good day.
Yes? Bye.
None of you guys have anything for Lorkmir's house?
Farewell.
Well, be seeing you.
What are you training?
You've got a lot to learn. Bye.
I'm just gonna spam this for a second, then we'll probably wait till like 7. He's still there. We're at 60. I gotta be 75 before I can open hard locks. Don't really know what I'm gonna do when he comes out.
Hello. What? Farewell.
Probably be better off. Going and buying lockpicks. Don't know where I can do that though. Go to the Arcane University real quick. Because I don't think I have contacts that could sell them yet.
Hello, guildmate. Well met, guildmate.
Want to go to the archives real quick?
Greetings, conjurer.
That just gives you like skill progression. It's either skill progression or XP. I don't know, honestly. Okay, let's go to the waterfront. We'll try to find the guy that's like the super shady guy, the smuggler. He might have some lockpicks for me. Should be somewhere around here. Nope, looks like he's on the move.
Are you aware the shadows well? Shadow.
Evening.
Just some random thief. Okay, so we're gonna.
What is it now?
I'm gonna try to procure.
Yes. Good day.
You're also a thief, but you don't have anything to sell. There you are.
You need something? Let's do business.
I'll take it.
Thank you for your
Literally
Come
just go
see me
spam it
anytime,
over there.
friend. I'm
Okay,
here
guys,
day
I
or
gotta
night.
go for the night. I gotta go make sure that I live in a basement and I don't want it to flood. So it's raining super hard here. I gotta go make sure that it's not gonna like come in through the doors and stuff. Hope you guys all have a great night. I will see you on Friday for more of this, or Kenshi, or something else. Hopefully,
Ancient way shrines of the Nile
or I'll see you on
scattered
Wednesday.
through the
Sorry,
wilderness.
Monday.
The righteous who pray
There
receive
are
powerful
several
divine blessings.
demos that I want to play through, and hopefully we'll get some of those up soon. So keep an eye out for those. I will talk to you all later. Mouth is out. See you Wednesday.